Dude, I was talking to this dude once. Pulls out his phone and starts showing me pictures of clouds. I go, what is that? He goes, here's another one. Look at this one here. I go, what is it? He goes, look at this one here. I see them everywhere. I go, what do you see? And he goes, flying saucers. These are clearly ships from outer space.
And you
They're
saw
in the
clouds.
They're in the clouds.
They're inside the clouds.
Yeah. He's got pictures. His phone was like, remember when Jack Nicholson was in The Shining? All work, no play, makes Jack a dull boy, just types it over and over again. This dude, his whole phone was just clouds. He shows me the pictures on his phone. I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Dude, he had hundreds of pictures of clouds.
And what'd you say?
I didn't know what to say. He's a grown man, older than me. What was I going to say? Okay. That's what I usually say. Okay. There's nothing to say. You think those are spaceships? I'm looking at clouds, and you think they're spaceships. Something's wrong here. I don't want to be mean. He seems like a nice guy.
Okay is probably the best bet.
Yeah, what do you say?
Yeah, man, yeah, you're right.
Hey, man, maybe he's right. Maybe he has some They Live glasses that I don't have. Right? Remember that movie with Roddy
I've got
Piper?
one that can see.
And he's looking at those photos, and he sees some shit that my puny brain can't see. That's possible, too.
What if people can see stuff like that? What if people can see some stuff, and we should be so clear in our sight?
I think it's entirely possible that people have senses, that they can detect things and feel things. The real question is, how many of those people are being honest about it, and how often does it really happen? Because the problem is there's a tendency. This is the tendency. People love to pretend they have some psychic power, or they have some paranormal gift, or they're different and exceptional in some way without earning it from everybody else. People love to do that. Like, I just have a sense.
Right.
I have a sense of things.
Because they like the attention.
Yeah, I just know, man. Right. I just have a fucking instinct and I always go on my gut. But that doesn't mean you're always right. So you got to wonder, like, how many people really do feel like something's wrong when something's wrong? Right. And how many people really do, like, know not to go to a place, like something is telling them not to go, like something's strong? And how many people are just full of shit? And how many people, after the fact, pretend they had a voice that told them not to do it?
I don't know about the voice, but I know that that's real. That's that instinct to say, hey, don't go there. Yeah. A lot of times, there's been times in my life where I, just followed the instinct and ended up, I remember one time something happened to my brother Brian. My brother Brian, my favorite brother in the whole world. Everybody knows.
Whoa, the other brothers are mad now.
Everybody knows Brian's my favorite. Brian got the guy tried to rob Brian in the neighborhood one day. He got in a fight with a guy, and the guy cut his face, and he went to the hospital. And I was at work, and my brothers called me like, the guy tried to rob Brian, and I didn't know where the hospital was. I jumped on the train. I took the train a few stops. I jumped off. I jumped on another train. Took it a few stops. I'm like, fuck. I jump on another, like, how you transfer in New York on the subway. Jump on the third train and take it a few stops and get off and come up to the street. And I asked the guy walking, hey, man, do you know where Kings County Hospital is? And he says, right there. And I had no idea. I just fucking felt it. Like, I got to get to my brother.
Wow.
And I literally, hey, man, where's that? He's like, right there. And I just felt it, like I gotta find my brother, and that's all I was thinking about.
Wow. Yeah, I believe you. I believe that's real. I know for a fact that I've been thinking about people and they've called me.
But I don't know about that They Live glasses. I don't know.
No, I don't think that's real. But I know there's something that happens sometimes when you're thinking about someone and they call you. Right. Because sometimes it happens where this person is like so far out of your memory.
Right.
Like you haven't talked to them in a year and a half. And you're like, dude, how the fuck did you know? I was just thinking of you. Like, man, I was just thinking about you. Just call him, check and see what's up.
The wave is so strong.
Yeah, it connects.
You put a frequency that's so strong in the air that
I think there's something to that.